Welcome to Wrong Time Watch. My name is Kevin, and in this video, I'm going to take a quick look at the BOLDR Odyssey Black Abyss, and I want to compare it to some other watches in my collection to give you a look at this watch case, this stainless steel watch case, against my Sinn U50 with the tegimented watch case and bracelet, and also my Black Bay 58 with the 316L stainless steel. So let's go over the BOLDR Odyssey quickly, and then we'll get on with the comparison here. So MSRP for this watch is $799. It is limited to 100 pieces. It has a Sellita SW200-1 movement, double domed sapphire crystal with AR coating applied to the underside. And this is a large watch. Dimensions for this watch: 53 millimeter lug to lug, 46 millimeter case diameter. The bezel is 45 millimeter. The thickness on this beast is 17.1 millimeter thick, and then 22 millimeter lug width. And it's on a Druber fluoroelastomer strap here, and it's 22 millimeter all the way down. Feels very great on wrist. Feels just like FKM rubber to me. And this watch is rated to 500 meter water resistance, and the U50 is also rated to 500 meters water resistance. U50 is quite a bit thinner though, and I don't have a helium escape valve, or it does not have a helium escape valve either, which the BOLDR does. Alright, let's take a look at this watch case here. It's stainless steel, but it has a what I'd call a stonewashed finish to it. It's very neat looking. It almost kind of looks like bronze in a way. Nice bezel insert here. Has the same look to it. And then here's the U50-T with the tegimented steel here. Hopefully you can see the difference here. The tegimented steel is not all that common to see, but 316L stainless steel seems like every watch is 316L stainless steel. So here's another comparison here between these two metals. Well, it's the same metal, just different treatment, I guess. I don't know how they accomplished this finish here. So I wouldn't even say it's brushed. It's just different. It's the stonewash finish. Looks quite a bit different from your normal stainless steel watch case. And this does have some scuffs on it. I'm trying to be very gentle with this watch, but it just picks up scuffs and little scratches like crazy. Alright, I'll put both of these on wrist. Actually, just noticed I didn't quite put the strap on all the way, so I will pause the video and fix that. Alright, got that taken care of. Also, you can compare. Alright, I guess I didn't have that on there all the way. Get in there. I guess we're having some technical difficulties. Be right back again. I should probably edit that out, but I don't think I will. So anyway, here we go. Stainless steel case back compared to the stainless steel case with that special finishing to it. Alright, let's zoom back out and we'll throw all these on wrist. Why not? And we'll close out the video. Actually, no, I'll probably compare this Loom again as well, but this time I'm not taking the strap back off. Yeah, definitely a large watch. I would wear this on the weekends, especially in the summertime. No, short sleeve shirt weather. Just a fun watch. Definitely not an everyday watch for me. Maybe for you, maybe you live somewhere warm where you don't have to wear long sleeves. So yeah, definitely a beast of a watch here. Alright, we'll throw on the Sinn U50, which actually has a somewhat similar movement. The U50 has Sellita SW300. From what I can tell, it's essentially pretty much the same movement as the SW200 that's in here, but it's a millimeter thinner, which was critical for this watch because they wanted it to be as thin as possible, and also a 500 meter water resistant rated. So one of my favorite watches in my collection. I really like the U1, but it's larger than this watch and wouldn't really work too well on my 6.5 inch wrist. Yeah, really like the handset, like the colors. It's a great watch. Still need to fix the bezel alignment on this one though. That's one downside to this watch. We get around to that one day here. And another one of my favorite watches in my collection, Tudor Black Bay 58. Works really well for my 6.5 inch wrist, 39 millimeter diameter. And this has the Tudor in-house movement, 70 hours power reserve. These are all 8 beats per second. Yeah, I really enjoy this watch. Bezel action on this thing is amazing. Actually, before we go to the Loom, I'll zoom in on the BOLDR Odyssey to show you the Lumicast. Got a 3D effect to it. I'll show you this one here as well, zoomed in. What the heck, I'll show you the U50-T in here in a minute. Nice applied indices. Nice gilt indices and handset. Snowflake hand. I think it's love or hate it, but well, I guess I don't mind it, so I won't say I love it, but I don't hate it either. Okay, let's take a quick close-up look at the U50. This has printed on indices versus the applied on the Tudor. Nice flat sapphire crystal. I'm a big fan of flat crystals now, especially with AR coating applied to the underside. It just doesn't look like there's a crystal on here at all. Alright, then let's check out BOLDR Odyssey with this 3-dimensional Lumicast Loom. Give it a quick wipe down here again. Here we go. Alright, we'll be right back comparing the Loom between these 3 watches here. Alright, just a quick look here, and this would be a time 3 hands would come in handy, but hopefully this will suffice. Looking at it by eye here, I would say the Tudor is probably the brightest. It's between the Tudor and the BOLDR here in the middle. U50 Loom is okay. It's not the greatest, but it's good enough. Let me hit these with the UV light again. If I can find it here. There we go. Yeah, I would say the Tudor may be a little bit brighter, but there's more Loom applied to the BOLDR, so perhaps it'll last longer over time. As always, thank you for taking the time. Thank you for watching, and if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button.